what they want, what they like. You know we on your side, I'm a pizza, baby. You know I'm ready to ride. Always out with you, baby. That's my on the side. We keep it easy, baby.
Bring y'all ass on back in.
We keep it honey, baby. We keep it honey, baby. You know we so ready.
Oh, because I almost forgot. Bring y'all ass. Bring your ass on back in. Bring your ass on back in. Okay. Bring y'all ass on back in. Come on in because we gotta talk about Mario, y'all. I almost forgot. Come on in. I gotta talk about Mario, y'all. Because I forgot about him being on the show. What's up, baby? I almost forgot. You know what I'm saying? I almost forgot that he was supposed to be on the show. I was just watching the show back and I was like, I forgot about Mario, y'all. And then you know what? Rhonda, I'm like, what is she talking about? But you know I've been having my Rhonda, you know I've been having my libations, bitch. You know I've been having my libations. So I've been having my libations. So I was like, well, damn, I did forget about that nigga. So, you know, just give me one motherfucking second. I'm gonna go right on to my motherfucking page. And I'm gonna pull up Mario, you know, and before I get this live right here started, because you know this right here is a separate live. Before I get this live right here started, I just want to say, you know, I had hit Mario up, you know, because, you know, you hit a motherfucker up. And I had hit Mario, y'all, up, and I had told him, I said, Mario, you know, you're a public figure, and if you want to come on the show and say what thus says the Lord, you know what I'm saying, you can come on here. Because I'm definitely going to give you the opportunity to come on here and defend yourself. Oh, we back for the shits for shows, right? We back for the motherfucking shit. I said, because I'm going to give you the opportunity to come on in on somebody's business. You see what I'm saying? And defend yourself about, you know, what been going on between you and your baby mama and the things that she has accused you of. Now, of course, you know, I screenshot it because, you know how I be with your baby daddies and shit. You be mad at them, and then you goddamn stop being mad at them and shit, and then you take shit down. Not on somebody's business. You know what I'm saying? Not on somebody's business. I believe in screenshot. I believe in keeping shit in my motherfucking files. And, you know, and all that shit right there. So, you know, I could be able to come on here. Ooh, here you go, right here. I can be able to come on here and tell the people what the people need to be taught. Now, y'all can tag Mario, y'all to this live. If y'all want to tag Mario, y'all to this live. Y'all can tag Jakeisha Jenkins to this live if y'all want to tag Jakeisha Jenkins to this live, because I'm just going to tell the story. The story that I saw on Facebook, and I talked to Mario, y'all, in my inbox, and I talked to Jakeisha. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm finna tell y'all what was said and you know how I feel about it and shit. So Jakeisha, she woke up, you know what I'm saying, and she was like, and it was morning time. You know when let me tell y'all something. When a bitch get up and make a post like this in the morning, she just motherfucking tired. You know what I'm saying? That means she done went to sleep and she done sat on this shit. You know what I'm saying? And she done marinated in her mind on this shit. And you know what I'm saying? She done thought about what the fuck she want to motherfucking say. And she really mean what the fuck she say. So you know, Jakeisha hopped her little black ass on the motherfucking live. Not on the live, but on Facebook. She hopped on Facebook with a post. So Jakeisha says, good morning, Facebook. To those who think my ex-husband is the best daddy ever, let me enlighten you all on some I should have been. Let me enlighten you on something. Now, Jakeisha, now all of your shit, you don't really got all the periods and shit. And all that shit right there. I can tell you was mad, bitch, and you was typing real motherfucking fast. Because anytime you type some shit this motherfucking long, you be mad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I got to just wait. Just hold up, bitch. I already been drinking, and then you ain't put no periods and no quotation marks and all that shit right there. So hold up, just look. Because, bitch, you was mad. Damn, bitch, you ain't putting damn. Okay, now, she said, good morning, Facebook friends. To those who think my ex-husband is the best daddy ever, let me enlighten you all on something. I shouldn't have been on housing assisted or food stamps if he did his part. Not only that, when we got a divorce, he only had to pay $150 a month. Did he pay it? Hell fuck no. 90% of the time, my help and support was from his sister. My kids always got my help and support from his sister. My sister always got whatever. They let me see what I can do, and it was never done from him. What I don't like is how this blue out praised the deadbeat dads before the trying dads. It's sad that if or when he decided to buy some clothes or shoes, you gotta call me. Why, if you was the dad, you Shakisha, buy some clothes or shoes, you gotta call me. Why, if you was that dad, you show Facebook? You should know sizes. You motherfuckers kill me with the amen to a fuck nigga and don't even amen a prayer night with the prayer night. I don't give two fucks about who don't like it. So fucking what? The pain my kids went through over the years was my pain too. It wasn't until I met my last son father, who loved my kids till this day. If they need some, they're gonna call him before they call their own dad. Sad but true. So y'all keep thinking and believing this blue out about things if you want to. And this is my first and last time enlightening Facebook on something that's real truth in my personal life. I'm a go-getter, and I made sacrifices to make sure my kids have and still have. P.S. And I took him off child support because he's still $30,000 in the hole. Told him he don't owe me anything, and he still don't do nothing. That was 3 years ago. Keep thinking y'all want somebody's life, and boom, you got her. You got her bum. By the way, hell fuck now, he ain't paid shit back to his sister. Me and her sister always cut deals, so don't believe the bullshit. Hashtag living my truth all 2021. Watch the whole shit, because one of his fans gonna screenshot this and send it to him. Sad part, it be your own family. In the words of C. Cox, think I give a fuck? Ask me, do I give a fuck? Hell no, I don't give a fuck. It took me 12 years to say something. I kept sparing feelings, and I'm tired. Now, let me tell y'all something. Now, I hit him up. I hit Mario y'all up. I said, Mario, you know I got you on somebody's business. You on here. You know what I'm saying? Just period. You on here. I seen what Jakisha said. I got these bags under my eyes for a reason, cause I was on my motherfucking lurk shit early in the motherfucking morning. Cause see, I'm 3 hours behind y'all. You see what I'm saying? So I'm on my lurk shit, and I was watching and I seen this shit and I screenshot, I posted shit. I hit him up. I said, you finna be on somebody's business, bro. And then he said, well, let me see. I said, if you want to speak about it, because you are a public figure, I said, if you want to speak about it and clear your name, then, speak about it and clear your name. So he was like, I'm going to get back to you. So he got back to me. He was like, I talked to my other baby mamas, and they said they ain't going to address it or whatever. And, he was like, she mad because my other son came over there to her house while she went there, and she want him to be in her house, and da. She act a fool and all this kind of bullshit. I hit Jakisha up. Jakisha, what going on? So Jakisha was like, look, I'm working, and I'm working out of town. I'm in a whole nother motherfucking state. My children are at home, and my children are old enough. I got grown children, and I got children that's old enough and responsible enough to watch the ones I got at home. And I don't want no nigga in my motherfucking house. I don't give a fuck who they kin to. I don't give a fuck who their daddy is. I don't give a fuck about none of that. It ain't nothing against the motherfucking child. But if anything happened in my house while I'm in another motherfucking state, then who the fuck you think that shit gonna be on? If something happened to my children, you see what the fuck I'm saying? If something happened to my children, I gotta eat that shit because I am out of state. And if something happened to what anything going in my house, but I'm not gonna be responsible for somebody else being in my house. I said, well, so you know what I'm saying? Bitch, bring your motherfucking ass on in because I understand that shit. Now, she came on here and she said that people put what I always say, people put people on a pedestal. Now, she allegedly, this is what she said. I gotta say allegedly because I went there. So allegedly, he was taking off child support. 3 years ago. And bro, you is still $30,000 in the hole. Bro, you can't be on here. You can't be out here preaching to people and out here picking up trash and goddamn holding up signs. What that motherfucking thing is? You can't be out here goddamn holding up signs and goddamn standing at podiums and doing all the shit that you doing and marching. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out here on the march, bro, if you ain't taking care of your kids. You see what I'm saying? Now the grown ones, you don't owe shit unless you got to pay that back pay. And you got to pay back pay. I believe in paying your motherfucking back pay. Cause get what, bitch? I wasn't getting the money when I had to have all the responsibility on my motherfucking self. I had to still goddamn keep this shit running. I didn't get the goddamn not pay. So the back pay that you owe me for not paying, and bro, $150 a month. $150 a month. $150 a month. And I know you can afford $150 a month because I can see it on. You see what I'm saying? I can see it on. All I gotta do is look at you. Most time I see you sitting in the truck and your jaws and your neck and all this stuff. You ate stuff out your jaws, and you ate stuff out your stomach, and you ate stuff out your goddamn arms and out your legs and all that shit. And you ate stuff out your face and your head and your ears and all that. So I know that you eat more than $150 of groceries a month. So I just feel like you ain't gotta do nothing but spend $150 a month. I mean, damn, and a bitch took you out. And all you gotta do is just show up and make sure you doing what the fuck you're supposed to be doing. And then, you know, when the baby had her pictures, because Jakeisha got a beautiful ass daughter that looked damn near like she really is her reincarnated. When she took her prom pictures and shit, you stayed for 2 goddamn seconds. Y'all ain't got to like this motherfucking video, and y'all ain't got the motherfucking share this video. This is her story. And I'm on here to tell it. Anybody got a motherfucking problem with it, I gave you the opportunity to come on here and tell your own goddamn story. But since you don't want to goddamn tell it, this is what the fuck I do. So, you know what I'm saying? And when they was out there taking the pictures and shit, you left. Look, let me tell y'all something about being dads that don't really be in the children's life and another nigga step up and be in the goddamn life. You cannot, when another man step up and he be in your child's life and he show up for your child, you cannot be bitter about that shit because you got to share her spotlight with him. See, because if you was all encasing and all showing up and all present in her life, it wouldn't be enough room for nobody else to even come in. Because a real nigga, if you really been there, they'll step back. You see what I'm saying, Karen? They'll step back and they'll let you goddamn do what it is that you need to do, and you share that spotlight solely with your daughter. But see, you don't get that. You don't get that when you don't be completely present. And when you out here helping other people, but your own goddamn children and shit, you know what I'm saying, need help, or they ain't getting what the fuck they need, and you raising money for you shit, go fund me for your own goddamn kids. Hell, I mean, it just is what it is. I don't have a dog in this fight. I just heard both sides of the story, and I'm coming on here and I'm giving my opinion. I love Jakeisha and I love Mario. I don't got no beef for no motherfucking body. But this is what the fuck she had to say. And also what she said, that her sister is the one that always come through. Now, y'all look, this shit ain't nothing new. It always be somebody in the family. And sometimes it don't be nothing but one motherfucker. It always be, and you have to be grateful when you do have somebody that step up on that side of the family to say, I know my brother sorry as fucking he ain't doing shit and he out here goddamn on the march and shit and trying to be motherfucking Malcolm X and Martin Luther King and all that shit, and he really goddamn got a Burger King mentality because he ain't taking care of his motherfucking kid because they what type of check he act like he making. I'm just telling the story. You see what the fuck I'm saying? You can't be out here doing it. If you're going to be a stand-up guy and you're going to be out here in the public, first of all your business, when you out here being a fraud, or if you just a public figure, period, your business is going to tend to come out. You know what I'm saying? So when you have to be able to stand up in there. You know what I'm saying? And if you are out here helping other people and being a voice for other people, the first thing that church people say and religious people say, because y'all talk about God all the time, y'all talk about you going to church and all this shit, it's charity start at home and start abroad and it's spread abroad. So guess what? That means you gotta take care of your own children, make sure your own children start straight before you go out in the community trying to goddamn be on the battlefield for everybody else's cause and everybody else's children and what everybody else got going on. If your kids is over here lacking, and if this lady having to go out of town to work just to make the money that she needs to take care of your kids, and she done popped all these kids and out her pussy wings for you, then you know what I'm saying? That just show how much are you really happy. You know what I'm saying? When a bitch have to work so motherfucking hard and she have to sacrifice certain shit to make the type of money that she can't make in her own city, and she got a man that has multiple baby mothers and multiple children by different women, you know what I'm saying? You should keep on having kids if you can't goddamn take care of the kids that you already had and take care of them at the capacity that you need to take care of them. Now, I'm not saying you can't go get no dick. Go get some dick. I mean, not dick. Go get some pussy. Go get some pussy. Everybody saying you gotta go can't get no pussy, but you ain't got none of every pussy that you goddamn come across just because you can when you already got all these other mouths, you know what I'm saying, that you got to feed. And then, you know, that's just my opinion on that shit from the time I got down on shit, so I put motherfucking songs on. That's just my opinion on this shit. I had almost forgot. But I got some messy motherfuckers that come in, and they ain't gonna let me forget shit. And I was going back watching the video. I said, "Oh, I did forget." That be that look. Child, that be that motherfucking look. That look, I tell you the truth, it just is what the fuck it is. But you know, make sure that to all the fathers and to all the men, because we got a lot of good black men that take care of their children and they don't get enough recognition. So to all the fathers that's really out here taking care of their children, whether they with the mama or not, they're not being built up. They ain't worried about how many pussy miles that the baby mama getting on her, and they ain't letting that shit affect how they treat their kids, and they just worried about their kids. God damn it, we love y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Because there's a lot of y'all out there. Y'all don't get enough recognition. There's a whole lot of y'all out there. But to the ones that's out here putting up facades and put up wearing masks and shit, go ahead and look in the motherfucking mirror and tell yourself, is you really doing what the fuck you supposed to motherfucking do? You know what I'm saying? Are you really doing what the fuck you supposed to do as a parent? Whether you're a mother or a father, are you really, now a month went past and another month went past and she ain't called you and hounded you for shit? Okay, that's 30 month, bro. Kick her some. You know what I'm saying? She ain't hounding you. You on child support. Kick her some. You see the fuck I'm saying? Cause baby, I don't know nobody else but her that'll put nigga on child support. Cause my church dad, bitch, you gonna be on there. Cause bitch, if you hit the lottery, bitch, I want our man before you get yours. If you get disability or whatever the fuck, bitch, you goddamn get birthed in a goddamn wreck, bitch. You give a check from an 18 wheel, I want man. You know what the fuck I'm saying? Give me my cut and your debt. Period. So you know, I love y'all. I love everybody that loves me. I fuck with everybody that fuck with me. I know I fuck with Lord. I'm gonna get fucked. But I fuck with everybody that fuck with me. And you know, to another sorry, baby daddy, come on, y'all have to come on here and tell y'all story because you want to come on here yourself. You know, it is what it is.